Hey adventurers, welcome to another episode of In Skyrim.
I stand in awe. What is this place? It feels so familiar, yet so marvelous. No, we can't let it distract us. Envy must be our priority.
Okay. The others coming through?
You won't be so lucky again.
Yes. Yeah. Horses down there. We have to jump all the way down. Suppose we better not make too much of a big jump. Oh my god. This way. Okay, you guys already know the way.
Takes more than that to hurt me. Takes more than that to hurt me. No, not the face.
Where's Onman? I think you need to get that down there. Okay, there's a door there. Well, it looks like a door. Okay. Yeah, there are horses here. Hello, horse. Jump on a horse, people. Are they gonna? They're not gonna ride. Okay, I am though. How do we get there? There's towers, there's all sorts of shit. go anywhere. You're going, aren't you? Okay, there doesn't seem to be a door. Is there like a bridge out to the thing? Maybe these horses are good at swimming. What? Okay. You can walk on the water, guys. Well. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to jump. Okay, it's just me. No onmen, no followers.
This ends now. You have nowhere to hide. Show yourself! Return my sister to me. Give up whatever power you stole from the Eye.
How do I return myself to you, On?
What? But... how?
Through the Eye, I've achieved what I have to. Now I have the power of a goddess. One who can truly protect and save this world from itself. I, as Yngvi, I could for this world. The rest takes a god to finish. I am here. With this power, I can defend this world from its worst enemy. The person who is behind the Psijic Order. The person whom we have to defeat.
No. I don't understand. Why didn't you...
I had been planning this right since I discovered the Eye's presence in Ankano's game about it. Make you feel angry, but... I've never planned to turn the Eye to Thindril, or to anyone else. I had to hide this from everyone. Even the only person whom I truly trust. You. Because I know you too well. You would have trusted this power to Thindril instead of your own sister. For I believe she's better than both of us.
I don't get it. We've always trusted Archon Thindrel's guidance. We both know she will use this power to benefit all of Tamriel.
So will I. Do you know the first thing that Thindril would do if she ever lays her finger on the Eye? She would first use it to force the High Archon to abdicate, then launch a purge against her political rivals. Deep down, she is a politician who has the need to protect her very own power and position. And deep down, she is an aristocrat, not unlike the Cadders who hold power, not unlike the corrupt royalty that I fought in High Rock.
That's not the Archon Thindrel that I knew. The Yngvi that I've always known.
High Rock has claimed the last bit of her innocence and faith.
Just help me understand. You are my sister. Suddenly disappeared. And now you're the vessel of the Eye of Magnus? How is any of this even possible?
Yes, brother. I will explain everything to you. But you must be patient.
Tell me everything. What was your plan? And why did you become
4 years ago, Thindril gave me a critical mission. I must infiltrate Sindarin's faction and collect information for her. Sindarin was not a moron. Within a month, he discovered the entirety of our plan. But instead of killing me, he made an interesting move. That was when I became a double agent for both Thindril and Sindarin.
Wait. Why have I never heard of this before? Besides, isn't Sindarin a...
Racist. Hater of all non-Aldmeri races. Enemy of all who oppose Aldmeri supremacy. That was what he wanted everyone to believe. He was never true to anyone, not even to himself. And I warrant he didn't even believe in what he says. Sindarin is an opportunist. He does what his supporters want him to. The army wanted an aggressive leader. A leader who would crush the outsiders. The Archon of Might earned his position. All he ever wanted was influence and glory. His Archonship was but a means to that. In order to gain power, he can be a pacifist, a royalist, a racist, or even a separatist. The future of the Aldmeri Dominion was never his concern. He had done all the worst things you could possibly imagine. All for nothing but to maintain his position as Archon. Such is Sindarin. Such is politics. And such is Tamriel.
So, you mean Sindarin is only masquerading as a supremacist for his own benefit? I should have expected as much. We have to expose Sindarin to his supporters when we find the chance.
That would be meaningless, brother. Sindarin is not politics' dark side itself. He is but its reflection. It's Aldmeri supremacy that made Sindarin who he is. Not Sindarin who founded the Dominion's supremacism. Even with him gone. Another Archon, another Councillor, perhaps even a random mayor. One is bound to rise and lead the supremacists.
And you believe that with your new power, you can solve this?
We can get out of this cycle, once and for all. I've taken the Eye of Magnus. With his power in my veins and soul, I have become a goddess. With my power, I can unmake all failure that the mortal races have made. I can guide this world to peace and wealth. I can make Tamriel a utopia. When I fully control this energy within me, I can start to complete what should have been done by the divines. No more hatred, no more fear, no more sufferings.
What about Archon Thindrell, the woman whom we both trusted?
You know, you really should start questioning the authority of the Dominion. Thindrell is not the champion of peace as you'd like to imagine. Many of the necessary evil that she demanded were not entirely necessary. Though, I guess my words alone cannot change your mind. You've always been the stubborn one after all, brother. Let me do my job as a goddess, and the rest live in the joy and peace I create. This is what a god should do. Everything I would promise, after I fully master the Eye's power.
I need some time to digest what you said. Talk to my sister, if you will.
Let us talk then. We've plenty of time.
Okay, her skin color seems consistent now. You let your thralls burn down your hometown, slaughtering those villagers?
Exactly what they deserve. You have no idea what they had done to me and my brother when we were but kids. Death is merciful compared to what they did to us. I could have used an illusion spell to curse them all into an eternal nightmare.
Oh.
I didn't because it would have been a waste of time.
What about the children?
Were Onmund and I not innocent? Had we not tried to make our parents happy and be the good children that they wished us to be? And what did we get in return? I saved the children from the poisons of their parents and grandparents. They are in a better place now. In Elsewire, under the protection of Loderi, before I began my revenge, I teleported all of them to there. And there, they will be raised properly.
Ah.
Do not brand me as the monster that we suffered.
Okay, so you didn't kill the children, you teleported them. You absorbed the eye?
When I separated with Onmund and you, I went straight to the true location of the eye. There, the Psijic stood guarded, yet wounded. I assaulted them and killed them before they could react, in a flash of surprise. With them gone, there were no more obstacles between me and the eye. I felt that it was created for me, just as I was born for it. The process of our synthesis was more beautiful and natural than all I've seen. It was surprisingly easy for me. I just touched it, closed my eyes, and then here I was.
The Psijics were so easily killed?
They were injured and mentally disturbed by the eye's energy, whereas I had the advantage of surprise. Their prying spell wasn't even functional. Plus, I was already one of the best non-elf mages in the Dominion. 17 times Onmund challenged me to friendly duels. 16 times he lost. And that was because he cheated the 15th time.
Okay. So you're a goddess now?
Indeed I can, but it would take some more time for me to reach that point. You see, I absorbed the Eye of Magnus. Only a fragment of the almighty god of magic's power, but already infinite to the mortal view. The Dunmeri Tribunal performed unimaginable deeds, as they had taken power from the heart of Lorcan, and I am on the same level as they were. But what I am going to do is even beyond what the Tribunal would imagine, and to do that, I must expand and accumulate my power. For now, only a portion of the Eye's power resides in my body. It would take some years for me to fully assume the Eye's power, But I can eventually finish my true mission in the world. Trust me.
Really? Okay. Okay, do what you think you must.
So be it. I wished we could return to our old days in Elinor, when we were protecting and supporting each other, and enjoyed the pursuit of knowledge, free of the grim reality of this world. But times have changed. We are children no more. And now, we must take our responsibilities and places in this world. We were all meant to be someone. I've already discovered my place. And now, it's your turn.
Are you leaving us forever, sister?
Make this world a better place before my ultimate arrival. Take good care of what we both loved, what we both cherished. Protect them, and continue cherishing them. Tell this world that there is yet hope. Help those who are in need and fight for the vulnerable, like what we both did. Do these for me and for yourself. Before the final tournament of Nirn, make this world a better place.
Aang.
And you, do me a favor. Help my brother in the times to come. Protect him, support him, fill my place in my app. My brother can take good care of himself, but that's not enough for him to survive what is to come. He needs you, therefore, I need you. A threat from the very heart of this continent will rise. That represents the end of existence. I will take my place to fight it, as we all must. Until then, protect my brother, while he protects you. Here's a little gift from me. Try not to squander it. Survive until the end.
And be the light that shines from Alinor to Akavir.
Okay then. Okay. We've come back while they're holding a meeting.
May I help you, Archmage?
You want to discuss something with me?
Got nothing to say about all that? Okay.
I'll follow.
They are counted upon every bit as much as candlelight or invisibility.
Speak your mind.
More importantly, wards have saved lives. This is a simple fact.
You can take these books from me. They describe my father's early life. But I'll be glad to answer any question about him. He is my father, after all.
Actually sink in, and that more care and thought is given to the subject in the future. Thank you.
She's going on about restoration again. Okay, so that was the Shezarrine. Ingvi really doesn't like Livia's father.
We honor the Empire. So be it.
Shall we talk?
Okay.
Let's get going then.
There are few structures in Tamriel that can rival the White Gold Tower. I hope this trip in Skyrim can surprise me.
Wait a minute, someone's missing. Where is she? Yeah, she's not here. She's not on the AFT, so that doesn't work. Okay, now I've got no quests. Oh. Maybe we should look for some undead.
Dug myself a hole again. I lost my self-control again. Kicked myself